Hey, this is Jason Coleman. I'm an independent home solar advisor here in the SF Bay area. And thanks a lot for listening to my presentation. Home solar has arrived. Really excited to be doing this. My main purpose here was really to create an online but easy, objective way for any local homeowner here in the SF Bay area to learn the one thing about solar pricing that I think a lot of people just don't know yet, that's financially compelling. I've been in the industry the last 5 or 6 years, but the main thing that's really happened is I've seen lots of homeowners for zero cost or sometimes up to 1,000. Um, that's the only cost to have a system totally installed. And really, the way they're doing it is you're getting power on a monthly basis, your solar power, at a rate usually less than PG&E. So I just want to let people know that yes, that's really happening. If you've heard radio ads out there, but really kind of be this more objective source. I've been in the Bay Area a long time. Now that I'm independent, I just knew there was a much better way. There had to be an easier way. Instead of doing a long Google search for solar installers, to know what the benefits are, what the pricing is, and these ways that can be no cost barriers. So, in this first presentation, it's just a few minutes. You'll just really get the lowdown on how this is all possible and how it might relate to your roof. And I hope you just really just hope that people get curious, and if you might see an example that's really exactly like your house and something that you might not have considered before, that's like, wow, I just didn't know that this would be so workable. So you'll take a look at that. Um, and then I'll give you an idea on several other short presentations I have up here, what you can really learn on a more specific basis. Um, so the main idea that we're really trying to cover in this first presentation is with this nice photo of the sunset in the East Bay. It's such a big solar resource that just that you know that we're in this brand new solar pricing environment, that you no longer have to have the idea there's a cost barrier. Um, Pricing has come so far in the last couple of years. I've just seen lots of homeowners find a way that's definitely less than PG&E or less than what they're paying monthly. Um, so it's just people catching up to it. I think people are just busy, and I think this way can be a way that gets homeowners and you curious and makes it easier to follow up on if your house looks similar to others that have done it. The bottom line here is California reaches 1 gigawatt. Uh, with all the growth going on here, it's basically we have a nuclear power plant size of solar that's gone up in California just in the last couple of years. So it's really happening. I think it's really great to catch up to what's going on with it. Um, the last part of this first presentation is sunny roof question mark. I put at the top is, I think we're getting to the point where uh, homeowners, it can be more just instinctual that we're thinking, oh, is my roof good for solar? Because we're catching up to the fact of the solar pricing is so compelling. Um, the way it's possible is it's a big federal tax credit that's out there. Um, that makes these no cost options possible, and that also I've had some people that they want to do an upfront purchase. I kind of lead them in that direction, and they get the tax credit, and the payback is really great now, easily kind of beating some other investments they were doing. So um, take a look at the last thing I want to say here is you'll see presentations on the right on my website, and the main idea there is to really get information that you can use. So you'll see real homeowners in different neighborhoods that have done it, what it looks like, how they've done it. Then you'll see if your bill is like $200 a month, you just click on that. You'll see how that homeowner solved that problem. It might have been a no cost example. Then you'll see another example that was someone that purchased up front. But you see all the numbers there, and it's just here online. And I really thank you for listening to this introduction, and send me an email, solarisbetter@yahoo.com. That's the other thing I do. It's like no cost advice. I can tell you online if your roof is ideal for it and if you really might benefit. And you just really be on your way to producing a lot of power with solar. It's really great to see what's happening here. So thanks again, and we'll see you in the next presentation.